Hey, I just want to make a quick video. The old man thoughts from the front porch. Yeah, the whole thing going. There's a puppy. Yeah, man, I got to ride up this. Oh, by the way, cheers, lads. Beers to you. So look, this guy giving me a ride up to the store. I tore my engine down. I did make a video. I just wanted to get it done. So this guy gives me a ride up to the store and back because I already had a 12 pack, and that I found that's optimal to disassemble the engine. So I got the engine in pieces in the garage. I'm going to go ahead and do the teardown video tomorrow. But I wanted to talk about this guy and what he had to say about freedom. This guy from Iraq, from Mosul. I mean, I looked at the guy. I'm like, dude, are you Israeli? He had blue eyes, which is, I don't know, kind of unusual. He goes, no, I'm a Christian. I'm from Mosul. And I'm like, oh, fuck, dude. Guy's been here for 10 years, right? He says, I love this country. I don't want anyone from, any Mohammadist, which is what he said. I couldn't believe it. Mohammadist. Not Islamist, not Muslim, Mohammadist. He says, we don't want them here. They're destroying Europe. Look what they're doing to Europe. I'm like, nah, I know, dude. I watch every single day and see what they do to Europe. And he goes like, no, we don't want those guys here. I'm like, yeah. And we started talking about, he goes, because we always gets around to MGTOW. So I go like, yeah, you married? And he goes, yeah. He goes, that's a form of slavery, but he says that's acceptable. Figure he's about halfway there. But I just wanted to talk about that. I mean, this is a guy who came from Mosul. He says, I had 3 houses there. I mean, these are the people that came in 10 years ago. I have money. A lot of people came to Glendale, California when I was a kid with bags of gold. I mean, they had to have a fucking dolly to wheel this shit around. They would buy houses for a bag of gold. And I'll never forget that. And, this guy had some property and stuff. He says, man, I had a vineyard, I had this, I had a little farm, and 3 houses, and I was doing really well. And he goes, and then fucking ISIS came in. He goes, ISIS. And he looks at me, and I go like, dude, I had nothing to do with that Obama thing at all. Seriously. And he goes, well, I didn't, he says, I don't think any Americans would really agree with that. And this guy's been here for 8 years. I mean, he's been here 10, but he's been here for 8 years of Obama, and he still thought it was better than what he had in Iraq. So anytime you don't think that, things are quite treating you right, maybe looking at what other people have to go through isn't a bad idea. I hate it when that happens. Well, look, just a thought from the front porch with the old man on freedom, and I'll do the engine teardown thing tomorrow.